Hi, this is Miss Stacey, and I'm excited to be here with you guys and talking about the development and care of self for your child. This is an important time for children to gain a sense of responsibility along with their growing independence. Self awareness is the ability to tune into one's feelings, thoughts, and actions. This is something that is critical not only in the classroom, but in the life room. We want to really develop a growth mindset and learn from our mistakes. And so, how that looks in the classroom is working with each other and seeing how their behavior affects others. This is the same thing at home. It's important to have an open dialogue and communication and being self-aware, which means being able to recognize how other people see you as well. In our classroom, we definitely do a lot of modeling, a lot of role playing to work on the scenarios that arise so that the children really do feel that they have tools to work with when they face or encounter these issues. For the 9 to 12 student, finding a place in the community is a major focus. Now, what does that mean, finding a place in the community? It means that the student identifies and finds their voice, their passions. It's a time of fairness and justice. They really want to learn about the greater world. Montessori Model United Nations is a fantastic way for us to give this experience to the children. Your children benefit from learning about how the world at large, bigger world events affect them and how they can be a contributing change to things that they find that they're passionate about. So when we look at community, one of the examples that I gave was Montessori Model United Nations. This is a very structured program that helps the children really gain confidence, not only in public speaking, but in speaking in general. They're finding their voices, being able to express their thoughts and ideas in a clear and concise manner. Fairness and justice is something that we all want to see, and it's helping the children understand that sometimes it's a matter of perspective as well. Gaining a sense of perspective, not only how you are seen, but how others see you, also reinforces the element of community and helps them find their place in it. Without a doubt, one of the strongest and most vital aspects of our students and the 9 to 12 child is the relationship with their peers. For this age group, this is stronger, more complicated, and a critical component that is required for this stage of development. And all of this relates back to independence. So what this looks like at home is, I want to do everything on my own, but I want to do it with my friends. I want to do my work with my friends. I want to socialize with my friends. The kids in the classroom love to spend time talking with each other and talking about a variety of things. I mean, it's not just what's going on in the social world. They talk about all topics, whether it's school related or personal. They're learning their problem solving and negotiating, compromising skills, so they can interact with each other on a more effective level, which goes back to what we were talking about earlier with community. Being able to spend time working on long-range projects that take up a massive amount of time is something that we focus on here. And as you guys may have heard, the senior project is a prime example of that. So what do you do at home? You look for ways to engage your child in more of the decision-making process. So have them be part of making a schedule. Have them be part of planning a menu or planning food preparation, elements of that nature. So they can then not only begin to establish that sense of community, but also establishing their position within a greater global family. This is what independence looks like for what they call the middle-aged child, ages 9 to 12. You know, a lot of times I think we feel that as parents, it's easier to take a stressful moment and want to take over, want to take the reins, want to do whatever it is that might be challenging for your child. That's when we have to step back the most. That's the ideal moment to be able to give your child the opportunity to work through it, to learn from it, and allow them to apply their decision-making and problem-solving skills, but most importantly, to build their self-confidence. Their self-confidence is key at this time, and with it, they will be unstoppable. And that's why we really focus on growth mindset and having a positive attitude and not seeing failures as something bad, but the first attempt in learning. So we hope that this helps, and we look forward to your questions. Know that we are here, we are partners with you, and we really look forward to the wonders and the impressive things that your children will do throughout this year.